into the 2014 Nike Festival Miles here in St. Louis, and Minnesota native Heather Kampf, and the middle distance standout with Team USA and A6, and let's see, you said the third, you thought your fourth trip and third straight win, the women's elite 800, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And 201 something?
48, I think I heard.
Okay, after a low just two flat something and change last week at Prefontaine. And tell me about this race. Obviously, you're familiar. You've been here several times and familiar with it. What were you thinking going in?
Yeah, I mean, going in, I was excited. I happened to pick up a little something on the plane on the way home from Pre, so forgive me for sounding a little congested still. So I wasn't positive how this race was going to go just based on my health, but you always have to believe that every race there's great possibilities.
Sure.
So I was still kind of going out here thinking I was aiming for sub 2 since I've been so close recently.
Yeah.
We were a little bit slow first lap from what we were anticipating to do with the rabbit, so I kind of had to go around a little bit earlier than I was expecting to on that first lap. And then just really push with the second lap and try and see how evenly I could run the race.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Now, did you get to watch any of the high schoolers beforehand, before your race?
Yeah, a little bit. The warm-up track is just across from this one, so you can hear the energy of the stadium and just the announcements and everything going on as people are finishing up races and stuff like that.
Sure.
And there's some fast high school athletes here. It's pretty incredible.
It's amazing. I know here in Missouri, I credit the growth of the Coaches Association, but also the internet. Kids seeing what's going on around the country and getting excited,
it's like
and
information age,
right, and just
all the excitement
and motivating them to push themselves, and it's crazy what times you've got to run now to get to NCAAs and
seriously,
high school national elites. But tell me just about the atmosphere here, and obviously we're locals are proud to feel like it's become a great little event to help athletes to support them on to fast times, and tell me what your experience has been like.
Yeah, well, I love, one of my favorite things about this meet is just the introductions that we do before we go up to start the race, because I look at the faces out there and it's just such a close environment here that you really do feel like you make personal connections with the people that you're looking out at, and they take such ownership of this whole meet that you feel like they take ownership of you too. So I feel like a local, even though I've just come here every year, and it's nice to just feel so embraced by the community and everything. So it really is an awesome way to celebrate track and field.
Yeah.